Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Alina. Last week we made this necklace. Couple of weeks ago we created this gorgeous pendant. Today we're going to finish this amazing set with a very glamorous bracelet. It's very pretty and easy to do. I will put in the description the links for the pendant and for the necklace. The bracelet, it's exactly the same stitch as the necklace, but the difference is that we're going to add some bicon crystals here in between the SuperDuo, which is going to make it look so much elegant. If you want, you can watch the tutorial for the necklace. It's exactly the same as for the bracelet, but I said I will show it again because it's very easy to do in case you want to watch just the tutorial for the bracelet. So I hope you're going to enjoy this tutorial. If you do, don't forget to hit the like button. It will help my channel a lot. So let's get started. So let's look at the materials. You're going to need the Fireline 6LB black color. I'm using black color. Then you're going to need the same materials we used for the necklace. So it's going to be SuperDuo beads, some 11/0 Toho seed beads. Also, you're going to need some 15/0 seed beads, but for the bracelet, we're going to add some 3mm bicon. We're going to use this nice emerald color. Of course, you're going to need a beading needle. Make sure it's a thin one so it goes to all the 15/0s. And the clasp of your choice. Today, I'm going to use this simple lobster clasp. So, let's get started. I added around 100 centimeter or 40 inches of thread. I'm going to pick up a stopper bead and I'm going to leave around 15 centimeter or 6 inches of tail, so we can add the clasp later, just like this. And I'm going back through the stopping bead. Just like this. Now we're going to add the SuperDuo and the beads. Let's see. I'm going to pick up a SuperDuo, a 15/0, an 11/0, and a 15/0, going down to my stopper bead. My thread is exiting this hole on the SuperDuo, so I'm going through the first one right here, just like this. And I'm going to pull. I try another design using two 11/0 and one 15/0, and it turned out gorgeous. I will show you right now. As you can see here, because we used 15/0, it's making a bigger gap between the SuperDuo, but when you use 11/0, the design looks more compact and more dense, but also very, very nice. Okay, so now we're going to do the same thing. Let me take my thread. We're going to pick up a SuperDuo, a 15/0, an 11/0, and a 15/0. Going down through the beading mat and go up through the upper hole of the SuperDuo we just had. And I'm pulling and make sure they are both sit tight, connected to each other. So pick up another SuperDuo, a 15/0, an 11/0, and a 15/0. Going to go down and go through this hole again, just like this, and make sure it's twisted and it's sitting like this. Let's add one more. Pick up a SuperDuo, a 15/0, an 11/0, and a 15/0. And I'm going back through this hole right here. Okay, let's see. it's looking just like this. Let's add one more. Pick up a SuperDuo, a 15-0, an 11-0, and a 15-0. I will show it on the beading mat, maybe it's easier, and then go through this one right here. Now keep doing this until you have the desired length, and I will meet you right back to add the crystals. I finish my bracelet. Now let's add the clasp. We're going to start by picking up two 11-0 and a 3mm bicon crystal, just like this. Now I'm going to put it down, and I'm going to choose my any half of the clasp, it doesn't matter, like this. I'm going through the clasp, then I will go back through the crystal again, through the bicon crystal, like this. Now we're going to pick up 4 11-0s, 3 4. Our thread is exiting this bicon. I will go through this one right here without the 15-0, just like this, and I'm going to pull, and it's going to look like this. Now I want to wave my way around this area to reinforce, so I will go through this hole, through all the beads here, and again to the crystal. So let's see. I'm going through the next SuperDuo and the 15-0, just like this. Pull, going through the 11-0, 15-0, and the other hole of the SuperDuo. Now we're going to go back through all the beads again and the crystal and the clasp, just like this. Pull, go back through the crystal and all the beads on the other side. You can do this 2 or 3 times until you feel your work is steady and the clasp is secure, just like this. So now we're going to position ourselves to add the crystal. So I want to exit one of this 15-0 right here. So I will go through this SuperDuo here and the next one, the first one, okay, then the next one right here, and the 15-0 that's connected to it. Now I'm going to pick up a 3mm crystal bicon. Our thread is exiting this 15-0. I want to go back through this 15-0 on the other SuperDuo and the whole of the SuperDuo, so it will look just like this. Don't over pull. Now we want to go through this 15-0 so we can add another bicon crystal here. So I'm going through this all of the SuperDuo and the 15-0 that's right here. Just like this. Now we're going to pick up another 3mm crystal bicon and we're going through this 15-0 of the next SuperDuo. Let's see if you can make it through the next hole of the SuperDuo and the next 15 millimeter Toho, 15 or Toho. It's great. Just like this, it will make your work so much faster, but you can go 2-3 times, it's okay. So I'm going to pull, and there you have it. We add the second crystal. Now we're going to do the same. Pick up a 3 millimeter beacon, and I'm going through this 15 and the SuperDuo, and I want to go back through this side. Of course you can flip your work, it's so much faster. I'm just holding it still so it's easy to follow. Let's see, and I want to go through this 15 right here. Let's add one more crystal. Pick up a 3 millimeter beacon. Our thread is exiting this 15. I'm going through the next one, the SuperDuo, the next SuperDuo, and it's 15. So that's all. You keep doing like this until you reach the other end. So I will meet you right back. So this is the final look. It looks very elegant, and I think the beacons gives it a little bit of glamour. It's very sparkly, but not too much. Let me show you how it looks on the wrist. It sparkle not too much. I think enough to look very fancy. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please don't forget to hit the like button. It will help my channel to grow. So see you next week. Take care. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.